Reading mail that is addressed to someone else actually is illegal. It's called obstruction of correspondence. It actually could even rise to the level of a felony. It's interesting how we want to read what's for someone else, but it's personal in nature, and that's why it's addressed to that person. The Bible does a very similar thing. It has, in the Book of Ephesians, directions for subsets of people. It addresses wives, husbands, children, and even more in that list of subsets. And it's actually meant to guide each set, if you will, in the best way to live and the best way to honor Jesus. Our trouble? We read everybody else's mail. But when we see it's directed to us, we don't always follow it. If you really want to have a good life and a happy life and a blessed life, follow what God has dictated for you, and you're going to be impressed at how it changes your life and the life of others. Well, hey friends, Dr. Rod Anderson here, Senior Pastor of Spirit of Faith Church, Omaha, Nebraska. We'd like to invite you to join us this coming Sunday. We're going to look at Ephesians chapter 5, verses 22 to 24. This first letter that we're going to look at addresses wives. Our next week, we will look at another letter that addresses husbands. But we want to invite you to join with us as we learn what the text has to say. Now, we meet at 9:30 a.m. You can find us on Facebook, Spirit of Faith Omaha. You can find us on YouTube. Just search for that message, Ephesians 5, 22 to 24, called The Letter to Wives. Or you can join us on site. If you choose to join us on site, go to our website, and that's at Spirit of Faith Omaha. Just go ahead and look that up, and you'll find a handy map that'll guide you to us. We'd love it if you join with us. Again, we meet at 9:30 a.m., but our location is 740 North 129th Street along the West Dodge Corridor, Omaha, Nebraska. Follow the access road between 120th, 132nd, and then follow the signs. Join with us. You know, it's our desire to share the joy of knowing Jesus Christ. And when you know what God tells us to do, you can have a joy that expands way beyond what you'd ever expect. Well, hey, friends, I hope that you'll be encouraged. I hope you can join us in one of those avenues. And in that interim, may God bless you, encourage you, and build you up and sustain you. Hey, hope you can join us. God bless.